Hello everybody, my name is Unique, and you're watching FTB Interactions. Let's get started. So what is FTB Interactions? Basically, it's a really hardcore progression mod pack, meaning that in order to get to other mods, you really have to go through the mods in order to be able to progress through the game as well as the quest book. This mod pack in particular starts you off in a void world, but here's the kicker. We're going to be fully transparent. We're starting you off in the void world because testers kept dying in the overworld. Take your time, get to know JEI and the quest book, and rush the pack progression at your own risk. Yeah, so basically, I've played a little bit of this pack. I've actually completed this whole first page, and then I decided, hey, let's make a video series on this mod pack because it just looks so interesting, and honestly I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun in it. And so this is what we're gonna go through. The first part, I basically know it all, so I'm gonna try to do my best to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But let's take a quick look at the mod pack progression. So here's the beginner's skyblock basically. Here's the end of it. So once you get this, you can go to the overworld. And then you get your Bronze Age. And it just continues from there. So we're going to start here at the Welcome to Interactions. Start with this quest line. Hey, listen. You see one of these quest icons? It means that this selection contains information that can't be found in JEI. Cool. That's the cogwheel. So if we ever see this, it's information retaining that we don't have in JEI. And this is that transparent part. And then this is gonna be the transmutation table. In this pack, they start you off. Let's claim that reward. They start you off with the. Is that it? Tome of Knowledge. So it unlocks all transmutations when learned. But here's the kicker. Not everything has EMC. It's very selected and balanced for what they have. So the majority of stuff available is like saplings, leaves, cobblestone, and like other grass types. And there's not a lot. So it's not your normal EMC, which is kind of cool. Going back to the quest. Let's see. Grow trees faster by twerking and shifting around them. Sprinting around them. Wow. Can I read? Roleplay as a druid and whisper sweet nothings into its ear. So basically we just gotta get some saplings. Alright, we're gonna be crafting flint tools. So the way we get flint is we're gonna get some gravel. Am I being dumb? Yes, I am. We need cobblestone. Forgot about that. And there we go. So got our tool quest done. Hit with an axe. So early on, most of your interactions will be in-world. Right-click on any axe in hand on the log twice will get you planks. Until you get better methods, it will cost you hunger. So what it's talking about is we take our wood, place it down, right-click, 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 and there we go. I think it said we will need a total of 8 times like this. You need no more than 8 planks made in this manner. So we get a little bit more. Actually, we can just... and see it's consuming our hunger down there in the corner. Part of the reason why I'm guessing they give you so much food early on in this pack. And yeah, we'll eat that too. Pizza soup. Interesting. Continuing on, we got our planks. I already got the shears that I made when making the tools. Basic work table is a crafting table and all our tools around it. So we take our planks, we make 2 of them because we're going to need it. We put this in here, this, X, and work table. Oop, we don't need that on our hotbar yet. Okay, moving on. Now we need the hammer, cobblestone and sticks. Not bad. Let's grab some cobblestone. And I guess we should grab some sticks while we're at it. Okay. And our hammer. So we place this down, not particularly like that. And you really, I forgot you need a pick to mine this. Throw the hammer in. I said throw the hammer in, goes right here, or the mallet. Alright, next quest. We are going to make this axe right here. Stone saw needs that. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more MC by chopping down some trees. Alright, so for the purposes of the video, I will be toggling the weather because, let's be honest, rain plus video recording, not really that great. So after just a few minutes, and nearly all my axe duration, I managed to pick up quite a bit of leaves. That should get us pretty far early on. Chuck that over the edge, and let's make a new one. And then we'll get rid of the old one too. Alright, so let's make that saw. So to make the saw, we make some stone sticks, we get regular sticks, we get some flint. And we're gonna honestly need a lot of these, so we'll make 3. We can throw that in here for an early source of planks. And I should have just made more. I knew I was gonna need a bunch. Alright, let's look at our quest. After making the saw, we can get water sources by getting ice. Ice you can get in the transmutation table. It's how you get your water early on. Then we are going to go and make these strainers. Now I clicked A on them. While I was here, I just hit A. It brings it into the favorites tab, which some of the stuff is from the old world that I was playing on. Alright, so we got to make 3 of these strainer bases. I think I'm going to start with 5. We'll make a few of these Sorrello strainers too. I'll show you how to make that. So first we're gonna need these hoppers, which we need lots of wood. So actually I'll go ahead and make a bunch more planks real quick. Toss, toss, toss. Well, we need more gravel. We will grab 3. That way we can make a stack of flint. And we will make 1 saw for now, I guess. Alright, so hoppers. We need here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be good. We need fences. Let's go ahead and get some sticks. And I always do that recipe backwards. I think that should be good. Planks, we need to make some chests. Chests are made with the salt in this table. 4 of them should be good. Or no, I said I was going to do 5, I think. Which means I actually need 1 more hopper. You're not gonna work? Okay. Going back, we need to make 5 of these. We got everything we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how fast I hit the hammer? Now we got 5 of these. Now we need to make the strainers. I think we need 1 of each, at least. So we're gonna need some twine. We get that from grass. Or you can get it from a lot of things, but the grass is the cheapest EMC wise. We're gonna need a couple of shears. Then we combine 3 of them to make twine. Oop, I got one on me still. There we go. Once you made twine. Is it shears again? Yes. Mix the dense net. And we need regular net to survive this one. So this one is 3 across. We're gonna want to make 5 of these. No, 4. We're gonna make 4 of these dense ones. And inventory's full. You know what? Tell you what. Let's throw this on the ground real quick. Make a chest. Store some of our food and non-necessities. Okay. Let's grab some cobblestone. Tell you what, let's also grab a chisel. It's one of the few things you can actually get through here. And we will make some regular brick. That way it doesn't look as bad. Okay, I messed that up. Can do that? Nope, not quite what I wanted, but we'll do it. Anyways, basically what I'm doing is trying not to fall in the void, and also give myself a little bit more platform to work with. Our strainers. So for the max efficiency, we gotta skip. Skip, and if we can, I would like to get 1 more. And skip. Probably gonna have to do this to do the max efficiency on it. Cobble between, that way the water doesn't fall down. And the water's back, so let's clear it again. Make some more bricks. And put place our ice. That won't go all the way down, so it's the whole reason why I made it on both sides. And then we will just place this here arbitrarily. And then 1 net, 2 nets, 3 nets, 4 nets. And then we will put the last net that we need to make, which is the dense version. In there. That should complete this quest. Which, if I grab this efficiency, the reason why we separate it is so we get that plus 10%. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's the efficiency reason. Basically, if they were all next to each other, they would be negative on all of them. This way, we get... Oh, you know what? I think I made this backwards. I did. I meant to make a bunch of this dense ones so we can get clay going on. That's fine. We'll just get a bunch of seeds early. Let's see. Next thing we are going to do is not do the clay. So, by the way, the pack has natural healing regeneration from hunger disabled. You'll have to increase your total amount of hearts using various mods or eventually finding ways to heal yourself automatically. But for now, you have healing slabs and band-aids. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Healing salves, seeds, daisies, and flowers. Okay. Do we actually have to get this? Hence you can use vanilla flowers by bell milling. Normal vanilla grass. Okay. Let's go and claim our food. Throw it in the chest. Throw the meter in the chest. And let's actually go ahead and make these dense nets instead. That way we can start accruing. Is that the right one? Dense. There we go. So both the outside ones are going to have this. Let's go ahead and put one here and one here, and then we'll have the worst one doing the seeds. Let's go ahead and make a couple more chests. Going to need some cobblestone. Then we can place this here, we'll throw those in there, we'll throw our seeds. Alright. Much better. We're looking at the quest line. Alright, looking at the quest line, we're gonna do clay cleanse next. So this is your first furnace. Smelting things will also give you experience, which could be useful for the next step. Smelting tanks time, I suggest you make several cans at the start. So we need some fire sticks, we need this low grade charcoal, and we need clay cans. The sticks are made by doing this. Well, you will grab some clay. Okay, no clay to be found in there. We'll just make one for now. And for the purposes of these, since they're going to be built high, let's go ahead and grab some more cobble. So the way we do this is we throw a piece of wood down, we make a back, we can then, wait for it, throw this here, throw that there, take our burning sticks in our off hand, take the one in the other hand, right click, fire, throw our piece of wood in there, and now eventually we'll turn into the charcoal, and the clay kiln will also harden. There it goes. As long as this wood burns, which the wood will eventually burn away, sometimes faster, sometimes slower. Sometimes you have to make multiple kilns, or light it multiple times with multiple logs to actually finish your first piece of charcoal. In this case, we didn't. We'll break this. Then we will make another set. Alt Tab, right click. And then this one will never actually go out. That completes this quest. And now we can make the sawmill. Sawmill needs a gear, which means a flint block. We get the flint blocks by grabbing some gravel, throwing in here, and it smelts. Moving on, we need this, which is this flint, wood, and some planks. We actually need some more wood, so I will be right back after I get some more wood. Okay, I also took this time to get some more EMC. Got almost a stack of wood now. We'll come over here, cut it up. Alright, let's make the saw now. Go over here, we can right click, pull out our flint block. Believe this is in the regular crafting recipe. Yep. Got our water powered saw blade. We make a few more pressure plates. Come over here. And actually this is a regular recipe, so we do it in this crafting table. We grab a piece of ice. We can come over here, per se. And I would love to build down. Actually we can because of this neat little thing. Don't actually know what this mod is, but it's actually super useful. Then we will place our block, this, break it, and now our saw blade should flow. Or if it's the other way around. If the water's supposed to be, hold on, let's read what the quest says. Directly under the saw, let it flow. If it doesn't work one way, try the other. So I bet I just placed this backwards. So we go here and do this. Oh, there it goes. And then what's really cool is we take this, right click, or log on to the saw, and it produces 4 planks. And so we're back to normal plank crafting. Hey, that's so cool. And what's cool is if we come over here real quick, and we make a hopper, go ahead and click that into it, and then we come over here and drop our wood, and that will feed it into there continuously until it runs out, of course, in the hopper. With this done, claim that, which completes this. What did that actually do? This gave us cherry rice. Did I just say cherry curry? Okay. Now we got some string. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need lots of string eventually. Pretty soon, actually. So let's look at what we got. So far, we've come down the main quest line, and this is what we got. I think we're going to call it here for episode 1. Thanks for watching. And please remember to smash the like button. It really helps me out. I will see you next time.